Greetings, Splash here with another vague video. And yeah, I have not made a video in probably a week. Don't really keep count. It's been really sick, have not been feeling good. But yeah, this video I want to talk a little bit about the Pokemon game Scarlet and Violet. Because why not? Free advertisement for the game. So I'm pretty sure everyone knows what Pokemon is. It's supposed to be little creatures that you capture and you send out to fight. You can grow them, nurture them, and become the champion, the very best. And so initially I was not going to get this game. I mean, growing up, I've collected every single Pokemon game that came out that had to do with traveling and collecting badges. That's my card. Minus the mystery dungeons. So I had red and blue, yellow, gold, silver, and then like ruby, sapphire, emerald, all the way up to sword and shield. But I was not going to get Scarlet because, as much fun as the games were for me, I'm at a point in my life where I'm always busy and I don't always have time to sit down and play the games. But after the guys at work told me that I should get it because they play it, my buddy, she kept eyeing the game and saying, you should get that game too. I finally relented and said, all right, fine, we'll get the game. So we got both games, Scarlet and Violet, and it is really fun. It is. I mean, it's the same concept like the original games. You travel, collect badges, but this one is more free roaming, which I really enjoyed. So in the older games, there was an entire map, but it was a specific path was built for you, so you can go from one gym to the next and go from only one area to the next to level up your Pokemon. And then eventually, when you beat the whole game, you can travel around any region you want. Now, this game does not work that way. Right off the bat, after you're done with going to the school in that game, you can immediately travel anywhere in the entire region. It does not matter. There are some limitations. For example, one area is up on a mountain. You can't get there because, well, your ride along. I call it the Pokemon the Miraidon. I call him a ride along. Your ride along can't climb up yet because he has to eat these special herbs. So you're limited to some areas, but in general, you can go anywhere you want. It is awesome. It got to the point that I do not like to have my character walk or run anymore. It is way too slow. I want him to ride on that bicycle Pokemon. I want him to run, climb, swim. Yeah, well, it is freaking awesome. So yeah, it was fun. And it's fun because it's funny too because my first gym battle was a level 30 gym leader, and the next one I believe was level 40 because I had no idea. I don't always pay attention to the maps and what they're telling me in the game. So they're telling me to go east, I went west. So by the time I realized what was going on, the last 4 gym leaders I beat were like 14, 28, 40. It was fun. And they have this system where it's Terra Raid. And, you fight a Pokemon that looks like Crystal, has a funny little hat that represents the type they become. That's a new thing. That's fun. But I think the best part of the game is just to travel freely and see all the new Pokemon. I'm always giddy when I meet new Pokemon. That's never going to grow out of me. I've been doing this since I was 8 years old. I expected to grow out of this when I was like 16. I'm in my 30s and I'm still doing this, so yeah, that's not going to leave anytime. As long as they keep making Pokemon games, I'm going to keep playing them. At this point, it seems. Yeah. Got to the point too where beat the game, beat the champion, went to the zero base. That was fun. The plot there, I didn't expect it because I do not like to read spoilers, so I was caught off guard the whole way. It was great. And now I'm doing 5-star raids, and it is annoying because it is hard. The Pokemon are tougher. So yeah, that's my vague review. It's kind of short, just a couple minutes, but I just wanted to give the rundown of this game. It's fun, and if you would choose a starter, I would say go for the Firecroc, because yeah, play that music, man. But yeah, I would say pick the Firecroc because he is awesome. His special attack is he uses a microphone to shoot fire. That's awesome. And the duck's cool too. It does a little. It's like a. I'm reminded of a Brazilian dancer with a duck. The cat. I don't know. I think of the mask guy from Sailor Moon. It's yeah. But it's a real fun game. If you like, you know, turn by turn games, turn by turn battles. But the cool concept for this game too they have is you can also battle Pokemon without actually engaging them. So I can send out my Electric Bird or Ikorio to attack a wild Pokemon, and they'll attack for like 1 second. She'll beat it. Boom, that's it. Move on. No inside battle, no take turn, just that's it. That's fun too. Yeah, there's way more in this game. I'm only giving you the bare bones. I'm not giving you full details because it would take too long, and I would highly suggest going for it yourself. It's fun. But the game's been out for a couple months already, so I imagine a lot of people already have it. I am very late in the game.